star-spangled spectacle comes to Busch Stadium, home of the St. Louis Cardinals, where millions of dollars worth of baseball talent is placed on display in the 1957 All-Star Game. Some 31,000 Hollering Horse Heights spectators are here to watch this 24th annual Interleague Classic. Although Casey Stengel has won the American League pennant 6 times in the last 7 years, he has had only 1 winner in 6 All-Star tries. Stengel hopes to break the jinx with the help of temperamental but dynamic Ted Williams. Detroit's Al Kaline and New York's Mickey Mantle complete a murderous outfield. Stengel is rich with reserves. Old Case has Chicago's Minnie Minoso ready to spell any of the starting outfielders. Walter Alston's National Leaguers rule a slight favorite because of a power-packed lineup headed by Mr. Baseball, Stan the Man Musial. Musial is making his 14th appearance for a new All-Star record. Alston has nominated crafty Kurt Simmons of the Phillies to put a damper on the slugging American League bats. Cool Kurt gets into plenty of hot water in the 2nd inning. Mickey Mantle hits a high hopper toward 3rd, and the fleet-footed Yankee beats the throw to 1st. Behind Mantle stands Ted Williams. Simmons doesn't show the Boston bomber anything, and Big Ted draws a base on balls. Southpaw slinging Simmons now faces Cleveland's Vic Wertz. Wertz slashes a single between short and 3rd that scores Mantle from 2nd. The junior circuit stars add another run, and they lead 2-0. Jim Bunning shut out the National League for 3 innings, but his successor, Baltimore's Billy Lowe's, gives up a single to Frank Robinson in the 5th. Milwaukee Brave Eddie Matthews figures in the strangest play of the day. Matthews hits a smash to right. Al Kaline traps the ball and tosses to 2nd for a force out on Robinson to rob Matthews of a single. Ernie Banks kills the threat as he bounces into a 3rd to 2nd to 1st double play. Mighty Moose Skowron leads off the American League 6th with a booming blast off the right center field wall. Skowron slides into 2nd with a double. Moose's Yankee teammate Yogi Berra loops a single to the opposite field. Skowron crosses the dish to make the score 3-0 American League. The senior circuit crowders hop an early win in the 7th inning. Willie Mays strokes a safety to left. Red Lake catcher Ed Bailey stands up there like he means business, and he does. Bailey bangs a single through the hole that sends Willie Mays hustling to 3rd. Pinch hitter Gus Bell, taken off the starting team by Commissioner Fortrick, belts a long fly that falls just inside the left field foul line. Mays scores, as does Bailey, and the National League is back in the ball game trailing 3-2. In the top of the ninth, Billy Pierce's boundary eludes both Quinn Levine and Red Shady. Bill McDougall hits to practically the same spot. Shane Deans bobbles the ball, and everybody is safe on the air. A sacrifice advances the runners, and Al Kaline chips in with his 2nd hit. A 2-run single to left center. It's now 5-2, American League on top. Minnie Minoso maintains the hit parade with a long double to the right center field wall. Kaline scampers home, and the American League leads 6-2. It's do or die for the Nationals in the last of the night. Stan Musial, and it's Billy Pierce versus Willie Mays. The St. Hey kid comes out on top as he booms the ball to the bullpen. Musial scurries around the bases, and he's on his way home. Stan scores, and Willie is on 3rd with a triple. Billy Pierce uncorks a wild pitch, and Willie Mays prances across the dish with the National League's 4th run. Hitter Pittsburgh's Hank Boyle comes through with a single right down the alley. Gus Bell walks, and the senior circuit has runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out. This is the key play in the game. Ernie Banks sends a streamer through Frank Malzone's leg. Boyle scores from 2nd, but Gus Bell is thrown out by Minnie Minoso trying for 3rd. Ernie Banks winds up on 2nd. Casey Stengel calls on Bob Grimm to pitch to dangerous Bill Hodges. Hodges lines to left, but Manny Minoso wraps it up for the final out. And the American League All-Stars win a 6